Being Irish, obviously, I don't want John today. Hey guys, welcome back to the latest edition of Western Wednesdays. And if it's your first time to the channel, every Wednesday I react to a Western film. It's kind of the mainstay of the channel, but then on Fridays I react to films from a variety of different genres. So if Westerns isn't your thing, then you can tune in for Friday and see if there's a film there that tickles your fancy. But yeah, in terms of the Western I'm watching today, it is A Fistful of Dynamite, aka docu-sucker. And I believe this is the last Sergio Leone directed Western. So I've seen the Dollars trilogy and I've seen Once Upon a Time in the West. So yeah, finally getting around now to watching the final Western installment by Leone. Don't know anything about the premise of this one. I just know it's another spaghetti Western. So probably going to be a lot of action and a lot of violence in it. But guys, if you enjoyed this reaction video, please leave a like and a comment. If you're enjoying the channel, please subscription would be brilliant as well. I'd really appreciate it. And also just a quick shout out to one of my patrons, Ravi, for the continued support. But that's it guys, let's watch A Fistful of Dynamite. Revolution is not a social dinner, a literary event, a drawing or an embroidery. It cannot be done with elegance and courtesy. The revolution is an act of violence. Well, I said there's going to be some violence in this film. Someone urinating on ants? Unorthodox opening, but it's a spaghetti western. Is it Morricone doing the music in this one as well? He did it for the Dollars trilogy. I can't remember, did he do it for Once Upon a Time in the West? I know he did it for Two Mules for Sister Sarah as well. Actually, it was a brilliant score. I never heard that one talked about actually. Like, was he just tumming it, as we say? I don't know if they say that in America. Here in Ireland, you'd say tumming it, looking for pick up someone to give you a lift.
My father's dead.
Straight down the road about 50 miles.
Don't think he cares. Ooh, don't touch him.
Please.
I wonder, is it a setup? Is he just pretending?
Come here.
Deception is a big thing in westerns often.
I swear to God, boys, he's just right. I'm gonna put you in that stage. Those faces when they see you come in.
Real thorough inspection. I was checking if he has weapons. Or did... It's like 1 second I think he's on their level, and another second it's like they're gonna kill him. Bishop. Jeez. They're like, not even who is this, just like, what is this joining us?
Just sit down and be quiet, like a good little boy.
Upper
He does
class
understand.
piles
Who
of
knows?
puss.
Perhaps he can even talk.
No, even the peasants are entitled to their rights. After all, they have won a revolution. Animals, that's what they are. Animals.
What do ye? I
Barbarous.
feel they're gonna regret all this stuff they're saying.
Quite right.
Precisely, my dear lady, precisely. I
Can't imagine living in such promiscuity. All of them in one room, male and female together.
You know how many kids you had, huh? There
It's interesting, that close up.
had. He doesn't know anything.
It's like a suffocation.
And that ass,
All this
Madero,
stuff being said
wanted
of them
to
while
give
they're
the government
munching down
in our land.
their privileged positions.
Like them niggas.
rude animals. I consider them unfortunate.
I can imagine.
Niggas.
Idiot.
Oh, it's a setup. Oh, shit. Here we go. quote Worf from Star Trek. No response. Oh, was all your talk now? I was about to say, even if you did get a gun out, he wasn't going to be able to take out all of them.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, you will give everything to my niños, and you will give
There
it
we
to
go.
them without any trouble.
Called it. Let them say all they wanted to say, though. I liked what they did because you have no sympathy for them, though. None whatsoever.
It's my sons. Each one of them from a different mother, huh? I know you're Neil. Can you make a baby? Can you make a baby? But we will fix that.
Oh, wait. You can't condone this. But, as I said, she was absolutely horrible. Like the rest of them.
A citizen of the United States of America.
To me, you are just a naked son of a bitch. You understand, Yankee?
Why would you go near stuff? You know, you're liable to get pretty badly injured by it. Scooter? Just drove past casually. The hell? Isn't how he turned his back to them when they shot at his bike? That's a cool shot. Past him again.
Have you a light?
He was like, ooh.
Duck, you sucker.
So weird.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Why?
More than a fistful of it.
You pull that trigger and shoot me, I'd fall. And if I fall, they'll have to alter all the maps.
Oh shit. Jesus. And with one false swoop, he's gained the advantage over all of them.
Fix my motorcycle, we'll be even.
Yeah, you don't want someone who's got a lot of dynamite to say we're not even.
Inside.
We kill him now, Papa.
No. First we fix the motorcycle. Shh. I got a pregnant. What do you do?
Oh, Jesus
Christ, will you shut up and go and fix my motorcycle?
Irishman. Yeah, I knew he sounded Irish.
You only need matches and balls, I tell you, Juan. And I got all of those it takes.
See?
See? See that tree over there?
Did he die as well, the guy? Oh.
What?
Where the hell are we?
What kind of work you do for the chairman?
I've been looking for silver for him.
Silver? You know something? I don't understand you. I think gold is better than silver.
Ah, there isn't any gold in these hills.
In Mesa Verde.
Mesa Verde.
No, a band. The band. The most beautiful. What the hell is her name?
Sean.
That's fantastic. That is incredible, huh? My name is Juan and yours is John. It's Juan and John. Eh? Oh, destiny.
He's reaching. It's a strange cutaway. Some back in Ireland, maybe. I wasn't anticipating an Irish character being in the spaghetti western. He looks like the driver. He looks like Bill Hader a bit, doesn't he?
Listen, if it's more money that you want, I'll give you more than half. I don't care about the money. That doesn't interest me, as long as we can work together.
So you can read, huh?
Well, you don't have to read, you know. I see a man's picture underneath it. I see a price, so I know that man is in trouble, no? Wait a minute. You come here to join the revolution?
Oh, one was enough for me.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Square one again. Walked past. Why is he gonna put some more dynamite in the carriage? As we say in Ireland, sure fuck it.
Duck, you sucker.
Oh. But they really destroyed his bike this time, so his retaliation had to be just completely destroy the carriage. What is gonna happen here?
Say, which way is it to Lucanina?
Fuck you! You go find it for yourself! Make it go! Where are you? It's on!
Come on, you.
Obliterate them all.
What's this? You crazy? You're talking to yourself now?
Who are those people inside?
Who were those people inside?
Oh! Holy crap, are they not his people?
Who are they? Who are those people inside?
Jolo! Well, one of them was Aschenbach, then there was 3 soldiers, and then there was 1 captain. You are free.
You really want him.
Listen, Messe Verde, the son at the beginning. Be moi and John, the 2 specialists in banks, eh? To think of the big future that we have ahead of us.
Gonna get out of the way of the train.
Thinking of the big train behind us. Out of the way!
Oh, he'll be gone onto the train. No. Actually suits the horse.
I know that face. Where have I seen you before?
Oh! Must have put something incriminating on him. Like either he knows something or he's just trying to play cool like that. What the hell's he doing? Someone else quite. Oh! Who is this guy?
I have a family too, huh?
Oh god. Strange. I'm trying to look for that bank.
My children!
Oh my god. It's like
Hey, God. You sure this is Mesa Verde?
You have your beans with chili or not?
I don't want nothing from you.
Son of a bitch! You pull that trick on me one more time, I break your goddamn head!
What do you mean? That's just the way we like it.
It's a revolution. It's confusion.
I knew we'd come back to this. So the Irish volunteers. So there was in Ulster, say in the north of Ireland, there was the Ulster Volunteers, I think that's what it was, and then the Irish Volunteers was like a counterbalance to that. The Ulster Volunteers wanted to remain under British government rule. Obviously, the Irish Volunteers wanted the north of Ireland separate to Britain as one.
This him?
You trust me?
No.
Oh, well, you want to get inside over there.
See,
Oh, that was the guy on the train.
Your front page news. Irish dynamiter wanted for murder. You have a real talent for making.
It's actually one who did it.
Yet you are an asset to us. Even if sometimes you do drink a bit too much.
Yes, I drink too much.
He's Irish. Although I don't really like. Not a big drinker. Doctor maybe.
Today,
That's what helped him.
Villa and Zapata will attack simultaneously from north and south. Station and the marshalling yards as planned, right? Make sure you're in position in plenty of time and in small groups so you won't attract attention.
I only need one man.
One.
Who's gonna be
him?
Him? What is with this him? To do what? That's what I want to know.
To attack the bank.
Well, we will take care of the bank. I mean, that's why we're here, so don't you worry about that.
but there must be a lot of money in the bank, huh? Look at all these soldiers.
So after all this, now they actually get the riches. Jeez.
Nasty set!
Don't be sure till you see it.
Fuck you, suckers!
They get it?
I don't know, but something's wrong. I went into the bank. When I go in the bank, there's nothing there, no money, nothing.
Oh, we're the money was transferred to Mexico City over a month ago. Well, they've been using this place for a political prison ever since. Well, I never said a thing about money. All I asked you was if you wanted to get inside.
But you
The
know...
reality of that is, you just liberated 150 patriots through sheer
Yeah.
courage in the face of danger.
It's a richness in its own right.
Ah, yes.
I don't want to be a hero. All I want is the money, the money. What? How cool get fucked?
That's a map. It's your country you're lying all over there. This little revolution we're having here.
Revolution? What do you mean revolution? Please don't try to tell me about revolution. I know all about the revolutions that change, so the poor people make the change, huh? And then the people who read the books, they all sit around the big polished tables, and they need and need and need, huh? But what has happened to the poor people? They're dead!
It's interesting. Interesting little point you raised there. God, look at that thing. Jeez. It's like Darth Vader's helmet.
Like it either. Only Gunter Ruiz is less than 20 miles from here. He's on the road that leads to that bridge down there. Not everybody can fight. There are those who must organize, coordinate.
He's going on what I just said a minute ago. I won.
Don't pay any attention to me. It's personal.
Even though he's Irish. He's not Mexican, but he's almost the most passionate.
Sorry about those orders. I'm staying.
Hombres! We in the Irlandas here, we're going to catch ourselves a couple of the fucking locusts. You go back and hide in the grotto, and if things go bad here, then every man for himself.
Ron's a bit of a natural leader himself.
You Irish piece of shit! The only man in the world who has the balls to stay while you are wrong, because I have the balls, and I stay.
Maybe this is reverse psychology. This is what John wants. Darth Vader's head and all. Just don't get any of the horses, please don't get. A nice few of them anyway. Oh, he's gonna blow up the bridge now, maybe. Alliteration. Was that the guy from Vader's helmet? The captain? Look, isn't it? Do you not see? Isn't it like Vader's helmet? Is he like just trying to absorb what happened, what he did?
Hello there. Cease.
Oh wait, his children dead?
I've never encountered him before.
It's like, how do you? This is that thing, like, just like, how do you process that? Like, you know, it's like it's a heavy, heavy blow.
No, Juan, no. No, for Christ's sake. They're waiting for you out there.
It's interesting you're hearing the gunshots in the back and then you're seeing what the consequences are. It's a striking visual. And there he is. He's waiting for him. I think he got a look, didn't he, when he looked up the captain, so maybe they're trying to see which one was it. The doctor? Jesus. Again, another reality to the consequences. And was there a similar betrayal of some kind? Or someone who was... That's the guy who was in the car with him, isn't it? It's interesting how he can watch him in the mirror as well, even though his back is to him. Even though there's a lot of humour in this film, there's a lot of weight to it as well. Oh, there's one. Jesus. I was not expecting that just out of a sudden. Him. Let's look back to God now.
Duck, you sucker.
Oh, jeez. Holy shit. Indebted to John now. There's like no words. Like, they talked a lot in earlier scenes in the film. You've really felt the trip that they've gone on in the story. See things like this and experience things like this. Did you just poop on him?
America. It's America, Juan.
Land of opportunity.
Jesus. What is it, Juan? John? Johnny?
What was that? Oh.
What's happening?
They're just moving the train around.
Jesus. I guess the two Johns probably didn't really want this. They just wanted to get to the border.
Get out of the way. Let me by.
Calling him scum isn't going to help your cause. Realization kicking in.
There's a fortune inside.
What stops him from shooting you and then taking
Money.
it? Is that worth more than a family? Remember he said earlier as well that his country was his family. His family was his country.
Which way is America?
That's the way.
Let's go.
Does he still have the bike?
Told us everything that you've done.
Whatever it was you heard, I can assure you they were only words. For the cause.
Hey, doctor, eh?
Doctor?
Jesus, trains never make it, do they? He set him up. I'm not trusting the doctor at the moment.
We got a light?
Listen, Contreras is after us, and now Vio wants to talk to me.
Steve, now you're a great, grand, glorious hero of the revolution.
Fuck you.
A military train carrying over 1,000 soldiers and heavy weapons is heading straight towards us.
Oh, for God's sake.
What about...
Can we get another scenario where you can utter the words, duck you sucker?
There's more than one way to stop a train.
How much dynamite have we?
We'll also need the locomotive and a man.
Si.
Yes, someone who's brave and loyal to the cause.
Never mind about that. Just tell me what I have to do.
The doctor.
Someone like Dr. Viega, I think.
He looks smug like William Dafoe.
Let's stop pretending, Hathaway. You know everything, don't you? You sensed it.
Saw it.
I saw you. That night in the rain.
It's easy to judge. Have you ever been tortured? Are you sure you wouldn't talk?
So he sees his friend in him. Nod. Shoot him then. Killing Bronson's brother in Once Upon a Time in the West kind of did was the natural flashbacks every so often, and eventually getting to what happened.
I don't judge you, Viega. I did that only once in my life. The end of the line, Viega. Just close your eyes and jump.
For Christ's sake, save yourself!
Maybe there's guilt now. He feels that guilt. John can almost put it on a plate for him. And there's no pre-warning of duck, you sucker. He's still alive, this guy. Couldn't get that gun going at all. I'm riding on one of them. Juan or John, one of them might die. Being Irish, obviously, I don't want John to die. Yeah, don't keep concentration. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Oh, God. Just had that sense that one of them.
You remember what you told me about America and the banks and the gold.
Bitch. Come on, you son of a bitch. Now you know you told me that. You leave me now, you know. The fuck is gonna happen to me, eh?
He'll make you general.
Shit, I don't want to be a general, huh? Tell me about Viega. Remember Viega?
Viega.
See?
He's dead.
He died. He died a great. I'll go. I'll get help.
Where? You want to get help? Like,
General.
the help that he needs. Call him General.
Violate. See. Oh, my friend. I just give you a royal scroll.
He probably feels the guilt over his children.
I'll go get the help.
Maybe too late for John. Did it himself. And knowing by that one was gone to try and get help that he won't be in harm's way. Jeez. Jeez. That was a fucking sad ending to the film. And that was the final Leone Western, A Fistful of Dynamite, or docu-soccer. As I said in the reaction, I don't know why this film isn't talked about more. I definitely think this is... I'd have this in the top half of the best Leone Westerns. I think probably just behind The Good, the Bad and the Ugly, I'd have this in third place. But I'd have it ahead of Once Upon a Time in the West and A Fistful of Dollars. Not to degrade those films or put those films down, but I really enjoyed this film. Like in For a Few Dollars More with Eastwood and Lee Van Cleef, I loved the dynamic between John and Juan. Fantastic. The way it grows from the beginning of the film all the way up to the very end. Absolutely brilliant dynamic between the two of them. Some terrific action scenes, set pieces, locations are great. Some great humour in the film, but then, oh, there were moments in this film that was just so sad. Just really heartbreaking stuff as well, and really hard-hitting stuff. It really had a bit of everything in it, I have to say. And then obviously just like that whole background with John being Irish and the whole background with the IRA and the Republicans and all that. Yeah, I guess that kind of added a little extra bit of interest for me being an Irish person. But yeah, I just thought there was so much about this film I really, really enjoyed. But let me know in the comments, guys, your thoughts on Fistful of Dynamite. Where would it rank among your favourite spaghetti westerns, and of course, where would it rank among the Leone westerns? I would love to hear your thoughts on this one. I really enjoyed it, so curious to hear what you think. But until next time, guys, it's long before.